So I just finished up a quick little Saturday afternoon project. I've always had one of these nice little keypads on my garage door, and they work great until the battery dies. And then when the battery dies, these things do nothing for you. So if you forget your key and the battery dies, you're going to have a bad day. What I decided to do is, let me grab a screwdriver here and open this guy up, is remove the battery. And then I got this nice little wire in here. And this wire comes around to this guy. This is a DC 5 volt to whatever volt buck boost converter. So I have them outputting about 8 volts or something, a little bit less than the 9 volts. And then I have them attached to one of these nice USB power sticks. Now this is one I reviewed in one of my earlier videos. And I didn't really like it because it was advertised for 1 amp, but it only really did about 500 milliamps. In this situation, though, I don't really care at all. One of the nice things it does, though, is you can charge it off a standard USB charger. So this is one of these really cheap, dangerous, bad ones off eBay. Don't buy these. And you can power it. You can charge this battery off that. But simultaneously, it will also deliver power out of it. And that's called pass-through charging. A lot of these don't have them. The plastic ones I reviewed in my earlier videos don't have that. So this is one of the few that do, and these things are cheap. They're like less than $2. And then what I did is I tore apart a battery from an old laptop, a Hewlett-Packard laptop, and inside there was like, I think 9 18650 lithium-ion cells. So I throw one in there, brand name, Samsung, with the this is not a good charger, so maybe someday I'll actually replace it with this. But anyways, the point is, because this is a learning system, it's designed to be programmed with your garage door opener, and then the battery keeps the code. So this works fine until the battery dies, and then you lose the code. So I can't directly power this off your normal home power, just a standard like 9 volt wall wart, because when you lose power to the house, the opener also loses power and it forgets its code, and then you have to go through the relearning process each time you lose power, which on this power grid is fairly often. So the workaround then is to give it a battery backup. So even if you lose power here, that guy still continues to work and keeps the code until power comes back. He doesn't need a long duration. I mean, this is ridiculously overkill for the situation, but it's dirt cheap, because I mean, you're looking at like $2 right here if you don't, if you factor in, practically the free battery, and then, maybe $2 for a 5 volt charger, and then I think I might have paid like $1.30 for this buck boost converter, and then just lay out leftover wire hanging around. So that gives me everything I need to do then to power this guy up and keep him running. And maybe someday I'll actually clean this up. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it all open because I don't care what it looks like. And if I need to make adjustments to like this pot, because this is an adjustable buck boost converter, so if I need to make adjustments, I can do that quick. But I figured to throw a nice little video together. Simple,